Find the x values of the points of inflection for the curve represented by the following equation. Y equals x to the power 4 plus x to the power 3 minus 3x. First, we need to understand what a point of inflection is, okay? A point of inflection is the x and y coordinates where a curve changes from concave up to concave down, or vice versa. This change between the concave up and concave down occurs when the second derivative equals 0 and changes sign. You can also see this definition in the manual under the differential calculus section, just in case you forget. This is one of those basic formulas or basic concepts that I encourage test takers to know by heart. So when you see a question like this or a problem like this, you just go straight in and solve it, right? So now, the second derivative of the function is equal to 0. So we have to find the second derivative of this function and equate it to 0. But first, we have to find the first derivative. So with that said, the first derivative, y prime, would be 4x to the power 4 minus 1 plus 3x to the power 3 minus 1 minus 3x to the power 1 minus 1, right? And that should give us what? Y prime equals 4x to the power 3 plus 3x to the power 2 minus what? 3x to the power 0. Remember, to find the derivative of a variable to the power of a number, right? You just have to multiply that variable by the power and subtract 1 from the power. But the formula is in the manual. Let's check it out. So that would be under derivatives number 8. Right here, right? We see that du to the power n dx is equal to n times u to the power n minus 1 du dx. So that's the same formula I applied, right? So now the second derivative of y prime prime will be equal to what? 4 times 3 times x to the power 3 minus 1 plus what? 3 times 2 times x to the power 2 minus 1 minus what? 3 times 0 times x to the power what? 0 minus 1. Now, that gives us 12x to the power 2 plus 6x. Now, 12x to the power 2 plus 6x equal to 0. You can punch this into your calculator, or you can just solve it by hand, right? So if we factorize this, we are going to have 6x open bracket 2x plus 1 close bracket equal to what? 0. Now this implies that 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. This means x is equal to what? Minus 1 over 2. On the other hand, we see that 6x is equal to what? 0. And x is equal to what? 0 over 6. So x is equal to what? 0. So our answer is what? D. X is equal to minus 1 over 2, comma 0. Please like this video and subscribe. It really encourages me to solve more problems. I have a lot more problems on different subjects coming soon. See you in the next problem.